Hi everyone, it's Rose from RoseAngelGuidance. So I'm going to ask you to take a seat for today's message because it wasn't the easiest message for me to align with. What the angels say is no matter what's happening to life in your life, no matter how frustrating or difficult or annoying something may be, it's never about them, it's always about you. And that may be hard to kind of digest since, you have a boss that drives you nuts, or, you struggle with making enough money and you just can't seem to get your head above water, or you always seem to pick the wrong kind of person in a relationship. Like you just have given up on relationships because you've just had so many difficult mates that you just don't believe there's a good one out there. But the truth is, it's never about them. It's never about what they do or say, or it's always how you react to them. If you look at it, if looking at the brighter side of things, it's a good thing that it's always about you because you can change you. You can never change them. So if you're in a situation that someone's treating you poorly, instead of getting aggravated because you can't change them. They are who they are. They're doing the best they can with the tools they have. They just may not have very many tools. So instead of allowing them to get to you, what you do have control of is how you react to it. I know sometimes you feel like you're not being yourself if you don't stand up for yourself. But the truth is, if standing up for yourself upsets you, then you're not doing right by you. So understand that people will do what they want to do, but you have control to how you react to it. Or understand that, relationships, you just seem to keep getting the same person after person that does the same thing to you. Well, kind of look at yourself. Are you attracted to that kind of person? I remember in the beginning I was always attracted to the bad boys because they were exciting and my life I felt was boring. So I always wanted someone that was exciting. And then, once I started realizing, this excitement is really just, drama. And I was done with the drama. Then I was looking for something else in a relationship. But it was my choice. It wasn't about them. It was who I was choosing. Or my finances. I struggled with money most of my life. And I remember having to change my attitude about money. I remember having to learn not to fear money. I'll tell you real quick. I was married for 25 years and I always struggled with making my mortgage payment. I could pay the other bills, but the mortgage payment was so large that when the beginning of the month came, I always feared it. And I remember when I finally learned that I spent all these years in fear, but I always made that payment. I might have had to borrow. I might have paid it late. I might have had to take, money from the savings, whatever the situation was. I feared of losing my house, but I always made my payment. But what I also did was live my life in fear. So when I finally learned not to fear my finances, to know that I was taken care of, to look at the positive instead of the negative, then that changed everything. And I'm changing every day. I'm not where I want to be with all my situations yet, but I'm better off. I'm doing better because I realize I'm the one in control. I'm the one that's making the choices, and I'm the one that's making the decisions. So the bottom line truly is, it's not about them. It's about me. And the thing is, I can change me. So be open to changing you. Be open to how you react to situations. Be open to looking at what you have instead of what you do not have. And then you'll see slowly but steadily things will change to your benefit.